Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Yes, let's see the latest news coming in from the camp of Black Stars after exiting the World Cup 2022. What is the latest news going on? Let's take all here on this channel. One striker who played for the Black Stars of Ghana in this World Cup, his name is Inaki Williams. He has spoken about Kudus Mohammed. He thinks that Kudus Mohammed has to join a bigger club, so to say. And whatever he said about the boy, we will talk about it here on this channel. Then Kudus, these clubs he may join. I have the details for you on this channel. Some clubs being linked to Kudus. It is unlikely for him to join, according to close sources to the player. We will talk about it. He is one of the players who was outstanding in this particular World Cup. And I'm even for Ghana Black Stars team, I think he is the most outstanding player in the 2022 World Cup. Let's talk about it. Then Black Stars of Ghana's camp. What is going on? Let's pick all the latest news on this channel. Before then, kindly drop us a like. After that, you smash on the subscribe button. Put on the bell for more updates on this channel. I'll also be giving you a shout out in this particular video. So my last video, those who commented, I'll be giving you a shout out as well. So just take and stay. And this video is also brought to you in collaboration with Lemonade Finance. Lemonade Finance is an app used to send money to Africa. So if you are based in US, UK, Canada, wherever you are, you want to send money to Ghana, especially, just go to Play Store or App Store, download Lemonade Finance app, and after downloading, make sure you use Osikeni as your referral. And when you send money, you are going to get 10% cash back on your first transaction. When you send money, it is free of charge. You are going to get the best exchange rate on the market as well. So let's begin from Mohammed Kudus camp. Okay, before Kudus, the Black Stars of Ghana's camp in Qatar. Yes, still there are some players around. Obviously, yes, we are out of the tournament though, but most of them are going to their various clubs. I've told you about Salis Abdo Samed, Inaki. Most of them are now going to their various clubs, but some will love to be around to enjoy the tournament, not being in a Black Stars hotel or Golden, that's Doubletree by Hilton. No, like most of them have left the particular hotel and they are just around. But you know, per my sources, the technical team and other officials who went to Qatar from Ghana here, they will arrive today. So today they will be in Ghana, and when they come, they have to, most of them have to come and render accounts. Yes, we understand the sports minister says that when they come, they will make sure they render accounts and vividly give us whatever that happened in Qatar. So we are only waiting for that. So the players, by the end of the week, everyone will go to where he came from. Then, but the captain will definitely be in Qatar because that's where he plays and that's where most of his family, his mother, uncle, and those ones are there. So they will be around for the meanwhile. So that is also an update from Qatar. Now, let's talk about one outstanding player for the Black Stars of Ghana, Kudus Mohammed. Yes. For the performance he gave in this World Cup, super, scoring 2 goals, giving 1 assist in 3 matches, and he also won the man of the match, becoming the only Ghanaian player to score a brace in a FIFA World Cup match. Oh, Kudus Mohammed trended everywhere. And Inaki Williams, who is also one player that a lot of people are actually criticizing for not showing up enough in this particular World Cup. He didn't score. He had only 1 shot on target in the 3 matches he played for Ghana, and many really criticized him about his performance. He has spoken about Kudus Mohammed, saying that the young talent needs to join a different club because his talent is now going above Ayas as a club. Wow, that is wonderful. So let's actually check out what he said. According to Inaki Williams, these are the actual words when he was asked about Kudus Mohammed and his progress and his contribution to the team. He said this. He said, "I think Ayas is starting to become too little for him," Williams said, as quoted by Voidball International. He continued by saying, "Hopefully, he will make the jump to a big club soon. I would have liked him to have had a Basque relative to bring him to Bilbao because he is a bomb." Okay. He is a machine. He is a very complete and and with his young age, he can still improve a lot. So according to him, he wished that Kudus has a Bucks relative, like, you know, before you can play for Atletico Bilbao, you need to, you know, be from the Bucks religion. So if you are from Bucks, then you can play for them. He's saying that he wished that Kudus has a relative in there so that they can just bring him to Bilbao to come and play. But the question is Bilbao bigger than Ajax? Okay, maybe per the league that they play, you can say it's like that. So that is what he actually said, that the player can improve a lot from there. Now, another latest news coming in from the Sun Football indicates that Kudus would love to join the EPL than joining any other league. We understand that FC Barcelona brought an update that they said they have been following the player more than a year now. So Barcelona is really interested in Mohammed Kudus. Then we are even getting a notice that Real Madrid is also interested in Mohammed Kudus, and other clubs, the Borussia Dortmund, Mönchengladbach, a lot of them. And in EPL, we know that we have the likes of Newcastle, Liverpool, Arsenal. They are all showing interest in the boy. So this is according to the Sun Football, the report they give on Kudus transfer. They said Ajax are likely to ask for around £40 million to part with the attacking midfielder who scored twice in the World Cup group stage. So that's according to the Sun Football. They continue to say that Barcelona are keen on a 22-year-old, although sources close to Kudus say he could consider offers from England, but only if the Champions League is on the table. So the player wants to move to a club that he can play the UEFA Champions League. This season he scored some fantastic goals in there, winning man of the match awards, and he had a very fantastic season so far before the World Cup actually began. So they also continue to say that means a move will be likely in the summer when qualification for the next season is known. So before he moved to a club, he wants to know whether they will have qualified for the Champions League or not. Tottenham Hotspur have previously been linked with the move for Kudus. The North London outfit reportedly sent scouts to watch him during pre-season in hopes of adding another attacker to Antonio Conte's side. So they failed in their efforts to land him, and Kudus has since scored 10 times for the Dutch champions, that is Ajax. So this includes 4 goals and 2 assists in the UEFA Champions League. And following his strong start to the season, Kudus declared himself to, be playing very well this season and look forward to join a different club. We understand that Everton wanted to sign him, but I think for now, Everton will be out because Kudus will love to play in the UEFA Champions League. So according to the Sun Football, the player wants Champions League football per the sources close to him, and he will love to join the club after knowing that the club has qualified for the UEFA Champions League. I think the EPL may suit him because Kudus is a player who is really, really hard. He can go in with a one-on-one. He can actually take the player on, loves to shoot and other stuff. So, well, many things that Dortmund may suit him, or others to think Barcelona. But if the player wants to join the EPL, I think it will be cool. Playing for Liverpool or something, maybe playing as a number 10 or as the, attacking midfield role for Liverpool wouldn't be bad at all for Kudus. So we only hope and wish him well, because the coach, Alfred Schroeder, hasn't been giving him a lot of starting places in Ajax. When the season began, Kudus really fought hard before he got onto the starting lineup. Later on, he has been sent to the bench before the World Cup itself for Brian Brobey to be playing as the first 9. So let's wait and see how things will happen. Brian Brobey is at number 9, but Kudus was playing as the first 9. But let's wait and see how things will go. So quickly, let me give you the shout out before I take leave of you as I promised. So shout out going out to Adepa Amma, you commented on the last video I made. I also have Justina, thank you for joining me, and so I appreciate you a lot. Echo Nana Agri, Echo, thank you for joining me. I also have who here, Jenny, thank you for joining me, Jenny. I appreciate you. Tahiru Kwanzaa, thank you for joining me. Mortis, wow, is it Mortis? Thank you for joining me. I also have Robert Owusu. Robert, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I also have Nia Kotodo, who was also here. Nia Koto, I appreciate you a lot. I also have, Lord Bedu. Okay, Lord Bedu, thank you for joining me. Shale Jenfi, thank you for joining me. Nowadays the handle names actually appears here. That is why sometimes I suffer before mentioning the names. Okay. I also have Brain. Is it Wabo Brain? Okay, Renewable Brain. Thank you for joining me, Renewable Brain. I also have here Next one, that is Inti Obin. Thank you for joining me. I also have Madugu Ali. Thank you for joining me. I have Niakoto, I've mentioned already. Edyke. Thank you for joining me, Edyke. I appreciate you. I also have which one here? Is it Commodore? Okay, Commodore. Thank you for joining me, Commodore. I appreciate you. Esther Eduse Poku. Esther, thank you for joining me. Echo, I've given you the shout out already. Robert Owusu, thank you for joining me. Robert Owusu. Paul Aka, thank you for joining me, Paul. I appreciate you. Nana Kwame 1999. Okay, Nana Kwame, thank you for joining me. I've seen you. Ibnu, what's up? I've seen you as well. Owusu Eje Nyako. Owusu, thank you for joining me. Jumo Samson, I appreciate you as well. Kadi himself, you also here. Kadi, what's up? What they go on? Okay. F Gift TV. I've also seen you are doing one. Oswald Akan. Okay, Akan Zua. Oh, Oswald, your name there, Charlie. No, be small, but Oswald, you know, you have been commenting always. I appreciate you a lot, Oswald. Thank you for joining me always. I have Legend. What's up, Ni? I've seen you. Then Asamoah Daniel. Asamoah, what's up? I've seen you as well. Then Justina, nice. Okay, Justina, I think I've mentioned already. Justina, thank you for joining me always. Jenny, what's up? Jenny, I've seen you. Then I think these are all the comments here for you on this channel in the last video I made. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe, let me know what you think about it. Kudus Mohammed, should he join the EPL? Well, time will tell. This was Kenny TV, and of course we shall meet later. Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.